Okay, hi. So this is April's Q&A. So we're going to start with a very seasonal one from Claire Hunt 09 that says anything you can recommend for hay fever and sinus, which is ironic because I've just spent 3 days in bed and you probably can hear I'm a bit congested still. I also have Rachel Ridley Yoga asked about hay fever too. The first go-to supplement that I would think of is quercetin, which is spelled Quercetin. 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 It's in apples. It's also, so you can find it in fruits. It's a flavonoid, and it is really, really good for hay fever. Other things to think about with sinuses and hay fever are things like dairy is very congesting. Make sure you're drinking enough water. Nettle tea is really good. Nettle tablets are really good. They will help more with sinus congestion. Things like eucalyptus are really good. Steaming over for sinus, not so much for hay fever. You could also get an intolerance test done. See if there's anything that's making it worse. Making your hay fever worse. And that's the other thing I was trying to think of. Garlic and onions have a lot of quercetin in them too. The other thing you can try for hay fever, which is successful in some cases, not so much in others, is, and it is true, eating raw honey from your neighbourhood, from where you are, can really help, because it will help your immune system build up awareness of the fact that these pollens are in the air, and it will stop you, because basically your immune system is going mental and overreacting when it shouldn't do. So if you have these things in your body already, then in theory your immune system should go, oh, that's okay, I know that, and not go crazy and cause teary eyes and stuff. So I hope that helps. The next one is for Gilroy B. Foods rich in calcium, magnesium and iron. Now I've tried to find foods which are rich in all three of those. The number one, which comes up again and again and again, is almonds. Almonds are fantastically great for lots of things, but they are very high in calcium and magnesium and iron. So almonds, also seeds of that, which depends. So sesame seeds are really high in calcium. Sunflower and pumpkin are really high in magnesium and iron. So other seeds are high in calcium too, but sesame is particularly high in calcium. Green leafy veg, so Popeye with his spinach, is true, it is high in iron, but actually it's a better source of magnesium and calcium. Any green leafy veg, and broccoli is a great one for calcium as well. Iron things, sardines are a good calcium. What else is good in iron? Oysters. Actually I don't know why I do that, I love oysters, but oysters are really good. They're also great for zinc, just as a sideline. I think that's, legumes are quite good, and figs are good for magnesium too, and iron. So those all have two or three of calcium, magnesium and iron in them. So, this was a good question. I like this one. Jazari_love. I had to look this one up and do a bit of research, actually. Health benefits of kombucha versus apple cider vinegar. Now, I would instantly say both of these are probiotic. They're really good for your gut, which they are. But to distinguish between them, so kombucha, I've written some things down. Kombucha is high in glucaric acid. It's so the glucosamines in it are make it good for your joints, like glucosamine, which you take as a supplement. Lots of people do. It's high in antioxidants, which is really good for your immune level and energies. And it's high in B vitamins, which apple cider vinegar is too. Apple cider vinegar is more used for balancing your pH levels. It's more alkalizing, but it is, so kombucha is really good for creating the colony in your gut and digestion, which apple cider vinegar does too, but apple cider vinegar leans more towards alkalizing the body, and also helps with your digestion and infection, apparently. And also, actually, apple cider vinegar is good for sugar balancing. It helps your body to stop sugar spikes.